Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Finding Asheville podcast with Nathan Miller.
You know, we're being able to show our kids that, that they can do whatever they set their mind to, and they can create something. They can choose to change their life. They can choose to to not feel confined in a society where I think a lot of us feel like you have to do something that's safe, or you have to protect yourself. You have to do this or not do that, and these are the guidelines by which you're gonna possibly live to
Well,
life,
I would just add that we have been tremendously well supported by our families, our immediate families, even though they're not entrepreneurs themselves. This is to some degree a whole new frontier for both the Tribers and my family, the Williamses, and for me, I hope that's something that I never lose sight of, is that they believed in us. They've helped fund us. They have really done so much to make this, the Junction and restaurant a possibility. And, so, my goal as a parent is to remember that, in 20 years when our oldest is 28 and, is like, Mom, Dad, I want to, this is my dream. I think I can do this. And just giving that gift of saying, I believe in you. I think you can, and really just having that level of support and trust and faith in risk taking, because, we could still be working for other people, switching off, sneaking off to the beach, once a year, and it would be very safe and probably very boring. So that's what I want to say to myself in 20 years.
Well, we're taught from childhood, that we're so fortunate to, be American citizens, and we have all these freedoms, and we have all these opportunities, and if growing up has shown me anything, it's that's not true. That's not true across the board, And again, we're fortunate to live in an area like Asheville. Like, we're very guarded against a lot of the reality that's out there, and that kind of ties everything back into it. It's like, there are advantages of us living in America, but what are they? Where are they? And how can we tap into them? And like Tanya was saying with the risk factor, that was a really good point. We're not really raised to take risks. Taking risks is risky and can lead to disaster. And I think a lot of that mentality of bad things are going to happen, again, we want to do our part to shift that, and that starts with our kids, and hopefully has influences on you and, other folks, and that's why we're alive, is to take risks. Like, we take risks every moment. We walk out and get in the car, whatever we do, so we can leave anything to our kids. It's just, you may fall flat on your face, you may fail, but you're just going to get back up and try something else, and it's, it's okay to take that risk, and it's going to lead to, a much more experienced and well-rounded individual.